Sonic 4 Episode 1 is the sequel to the Genesis games. This title harkens back to the Sonic's platforming 2D adventure games. And I have to say that I like the idea behind it, and overall it's a good game, but it's far from perfect. The story is about Dr. Eggman turning animals into robots to kill Sonic. Why, might you ask? I have no idea. You would think it would be more complicated to turn a rabbit into a robot than just to make an attacking robot. And why are these animals even attacking Sonic? He didn't do anything to them other than wanting to free them from their situation. You know, they should really be attacking Dr. Eggman. He's the in this situation. The graphics actually look pretty good. They do a great job of replicating the look of the 2D Genesis games, while improving on them. Now, the level designs don't change from what you may have played in the other games. I wish the designers at least tried to come up with something new for these worlds. The moments of originality in this title are very few and far between. In this game, the levels consist of a jungle, casino, mechanical, and water level. I guess that's water. Why is it all green? It kind of looks like sewer water. Ew. Sonic is usually known for speed, and while he's pretty fast at times, he sure does slow down in his old age, as it didn't feel like he was as fast as he used to be. Most notably, getting him to start running was frustrating. He was like the little engine that could, trying to get up that hill. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, go! Now you can do a spin dash to quickly get him up to speed. Sonic also has an attack that will let him lunge towards an enemy when you push a button while jumping. The problem with this move is when you're doing the jumping stages. When you start to jump, you have the tendency to want to do a double jump, but instead of jumping upwards, you get thrusted forwards. I had to try and resist the urge to do a double jump, and that wasn't easy. Also, the physics and momentum really seem to be lacking in this one. I remember in the previous games that if you kept running, Sonic would quickly go through the levels so fast the camera might not even keep up. In this one, there was never that sense of speed, and Sonic would slow down quite often. So those sections of him just quickly running through a level were very brief. Now don't get me wrong, Sonic can get really fast at times. It's just it didn't feel as fast as it was in the previous games. There are 4 worlds with 3 acts in each one, and also a boss fight. What I liked was that you weren't locked into a certain world, like the previous games. You could choose which world and act you wanted to start on. So if you were ever frustrated with one of the acts, then you could just move on to another one. If you make it across the finish line with 50 rings, you'll see a very big ring waiting for you. If you grab that, you'll be teleported to a bonus stage. This bonus stage has you controlling the world and having Sonic spinning around it, trying to collect rings so you can pass gates and avoiding exits, all in an attempt to get the Chaos Emerald at the end. I love these bonus stages. It was a great flashback to the previous games in the series, as it was very fun to maneuver through them. My major problem with the game has to be the price though. It's ridiculously priced at $15. That's about $5 too much, especially when you can download the other ones in the series at a cheaper price. And those games are finished. This game should only be this much if it's totally completed with Episode 2 as well. However, the publishers want to charge you a full price for half a game. And that's just assuming that there's only going to be one other part. Sonic 4 Episode 1 is a promising start to this throwback of the 2D Sonic games. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't anything new. The graphics looked great and the level design was also nice. The problem is the controls needed some work. However, like I said, the real problem is the price. At $15, I think that is way too much to ask for this half of a game. I think if it ever comes down to like $10, then yes, it is worth it.